Welcome back to Franchise Football, everybody. I'm your host, Husker Eurocat, and today we're on the road again, this time traveling up to East Rutherford to take on the New York Giants. The Giants have split their first two games and are coming off a road win against division rival Washington. Now, Daniel Jones is trying to lead a team that has just lost a very important key to its success, and that's the loss of Saquon Barkley and a practice injury. New York has signed both Adrian Peterson and Frank Gore in hopes that one of them can help the team out during Barkley's recovery. Now, with some big news from the Falcons head office, let's go to Eurocat, baby.
Coach Gill has made some big changes in the roster this week in an effort to surround Matt Ryan with a little more speed in the halfback and wide receiver positions. First of all, Bryce Love has been signed from the practice squad along with Puka Williams, that was on the Bengals practice squad. And in the wide receiver position, coming from the free agent pool, is Andy Isabella and Quez Watkins. Atlanta plans on starting Isabella on the outside because of his speed, and that means Russell Gage has been moved inside. They figure a bigger body can take a bit more punishment in the slot. It'll be interesting to see if those changes have an impact on this game or not.
We've also heard that Williams and Love may not be ready to go yet, so that might leave Patterson with an awful lot of responsibility today. With these changes, can the Falcons come out of MetLife with their first win of the season? Let's find out as we get to the action here on the MMC Network. With John Ross back deep, Younghoe Koo gets us underway here in MetLife, and Ross takes a knee. That'll bring the ball out to the 25. Jones out of the shotgun. Goes long, and it's incomplete. Broken up by A.J. Terrell. Jones back deep, hits Gore over the middle, and it's a first down for the Giants. The handoff goes to Peterson, and he is stopped by Grady Jarrett at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Jones with a completion out to Shepard, and that gives him a 7-yard pickup. 3rd and 3. Jones on the run and almost intercepted. Kendall Sheffield getting his hands on it, and the punt drops at the 5, and it's down at the 3. So the Falcons are going to start out in a big hole here. 1st and 10. The give is to Patterson up the left side and out past the 10-yard line. 2nd and 3. Ryan drops back, fires, and Pitts caught that in traffic at the 29-yard line. First down, Falcons, and they're still on the move. Ryan back to pass as all day. Lets it fly, and it's completed on the perimeter to Russell Gage. Williams now in the backfield, and he gets the call, and he gets inside Giant territory at the 45, so a 7-yard pickup, and that is incomplete on 3rd and 3. The ball goes back to the Giants. Jones throws, and it's complete. Slayton had to climb the ladder for that one. Here's on 2nd and 2. Jones over the middle, completes it. This time to rookie Kadarius Toney. Jones over the middle to Ingram, and that is a first down out to the 33. Pass this time goes to Ingram again. Out to the 37 for a 4-yard gain. Gore up the middle, and he goes out to the 41, leaving 2 yards left. And a stop in the backfield by Deion Jones for a loss of 2 yards. And after a quick Falcon 3 and out, It's again in the hands of the Giants. Jones looks around, throws to Gore. It's a first down inside Falcon territory at the 42. 5 Falcons cannot stop him from getting the first down. Now on 2nd and 8. Jones completes this one to Ingram inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. Now 3rd and 3. And down goes Jones in the arms of Dante Fowler. That will bring up 4th and 11 and a field goal try by Graham Gano, and it is good. The Giants take the early lead 3-0, and after a Falcons 3 and out again, Gore takes it up the right side and out past the 25 to the 27. 3rd and 1. The screen pass to Gore. Big yardage and all the way out to the 44. 1st and 10. Jones completes this one. Tony draws the flag, and that is going to be a face mask against the Falcons. And Dante Fowler is the guilty party. 2nd and 10 from the 34 now. Jones on the move to the left, lets it fly too high, and it's intercepted by Sheffield. And he takes it out of bounds at the 16-yard line. But it is Atlanta football. 3rd and 10. The pass over the middle, complete to Pitts. Out past the 35 to the 37-yard line. Patterson now the lone setback. Ryan drops back, completes it to Ridley out at midfield for a first down. After a holding call. The pass is complete out to Hurst, and he has a gain out to midfield, so half of that is back. Patterson takes it up the left side numbers, and he gets down to the 44. 3rd and 3. Ryan back to pass. Pitts catches it, and he's finally tackled at the 30-yard line. With Williams and at the tailback position, Ryan is in trouble and sacked by Dwayne Smoot. The big boy from Illinois takes him down at the 36. Now Ryan back to pass again. It's complete over the middle to Pitts, down to the 12-yard line. Out of the shotgun formation this time. The pass is complete. Pitts takes it to the 7. Out of the shotgun formation again. It's Pitts yet again, but just shy of the marker, bringing on the 2-minute warning. Now 4th and inches, and it's a 1st and goal, but Ben Mason can't break the plane of the end zone. So Patterson does on the following play. A 1-yard touchdown, and the Falcons take the lead in the game. 7-3 before the half. And the Giants put more on the board. Jones completes it over the middle to Tony, and that's out to the 43. 2nd and 10. On the move, Jones slides down at the 46. 3rd and 7. The pass is complete. Caught on the sideline and out of bounds at the 40 goes Evan Ingram. Pass over the middle complete to Adrian Peterson. 19 seconds left from the 33, and it's intercepted. Foyelukan makes the grab at the 31-yard line with 15 seconds left to go in the second quarter. That brings the Giants' scoring threat to an end, as well as the first half, as the Falcons are willing to take a knee and it is 7-3. The Falcons with the lead at halftime. With that, let's go to Eurocat Baby for a halftime report.
Atlanta's number one wide receiver, Calvin Ridley, who went out in the second quarter, is suffering a turf toe injury. Depending on how he responds to therapy, this could be an ongoing issue for him. One thing is for sure, he will not be returning to the game today. That means that Quez Watkins will be used a little more extensively in the second half. In other news, in the NFC South, Thursday night was a big night for Sam Darnold and the Panthers, taking it to the Texans for a final score of 29-10. Currently, the Saints are being pushed around quite easily by the Patriots, in part due to Cam Newton's excellent first half, 13 of 13 passes for 111 yards and a touchdown. In our game here, the Falcons hold a slim lead at the half. Can they keep it? Stay tuned for the second half, coming right up.
Welcome back, everyone, to MetLife Stadium. Neither team is having just a lot of success running the ball, and with Atlanta's 2 takeaways in the first half, it's kept them in the lead. Will this be a tight contest all the way to the end? Let's find out. The Falcons have it at their own 26. Back to pass. Ryan tracking, throws, and it's complete. Andy Isabella takes it to the 40. Now the pitch out goes to Patterson. Oh, and he's tackled in the backfield. Rookie Aaron Robinson gets to him. And on the play action pass, it's intercepted. Again, Aaron Robinson takes it away in midair. As we watch the replay, Ryan throws an ill-advised pass, trying to get it to Russell Gage, and Robinson is there and picks the ball off. Now at the 49-yard line, Jones goes to work, and Adrian Peterson takes it up the middle to the 40-yard line. 2nd and 1. Frank Gore up the left-hand numbers inside the 30-yard line down to the 28. And the Giants are on the move with their first possession of the second half. The pass goes to Peterson out in the flats. He has the first down, and he'll have to exit the game after getting hit hard by Aloikan. And Griffin comes so close to getting a sack, but he knocks the ball out of the hands of Jones, and that brings on Gano for a field goal, taking it to 7-6 in favor of the Falcons. Patterson up the middle, goes 4 yards. Ryan out of the shotgun. Back to pass, throws to the open man out in the middle of the field, and that would be Quez Watkins. An 18-yard strike for his first target. Patterson takes it into Giant territory, and McGarry is injured, but he's on the sideline being attended to, and hopefully he'll be okay. 3rd and 5. The pass to Gage is jarred loose, and that brings up 4th and 5. Atlanta will have to punt. Now Jones hands off to Gore, and he's taken down. Dante Fowler gets him in the backfield at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 12. Jones back to pass as all day and finds a target. Kenny Galladay out past the 35 to the 37. Jones passes. Ingram catches. Did he get the first down? I know he reached for it. And yes, they did give it to him. Now on 3rd and 9. Again, all day long for Jones to throw it. Lets it fly, and it's incomplete. Tony misses the pass, so away goes the punt, and it hits at the 5 and goes out of bounds at the 4. After a holding penalty, once again, the Falcons start out in a hole. Patterson takes it out to the 2. So it's 3rd and 13. The pass from the end zone is incomplete. Batted away by Bradbury. And now from the 49-yard line, Gore takes it up the middle and into Falcon territory as Grady Jarrett is taken to the locker room. Looks to have something wrong with his ankle. Meanwhile, Frank Gore gets the first down to the 39-yard line. Jones out of the shotgun with time, lets it fly, and Shepard can't hang on to it. That brings out Gano for a 52-yard field goal, and it is good. The Giants take the lead 9-7. Back to pass, Ryan gets it to Watkins and out of bounds at the 29. 2nd and 6. Patterson takes it up the right side hash marks, and he's to the 33. 3rd and 2, and this time he picks up the first down up the middle. Now with 3 seconds, yes, they do get the play off. Patterson is stopped short, and he is down and injured on the sideline. Looks to be okay, but that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter with the Giants now on top 9-7. Ryan back to pass, throws an interception. Jabril Peppers jumps the route and takes it all the way back to the 35-yard line. And there the Giants are going to be in excellent field position. You see there Ryan trying to get it to Watkins again and just tries to fit it in way too tight of a situation. Gore takes it up the middle to the 26. 2nd and 1. And Gore takes it for the first down up the middle to the 23. Jones with another handoff to Gore, and that one he's taken down at the line of scrimmage by Foye Oluokun. 2nd and 10. Jones back to pass, completes it over the middle to Tony, and he has lots of room down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, New York. On 2nd and goal with Gore in the backfield, the pass goes all the way out to Rudolph, and he has the touchdown, New York. And with the extra point, New York is going to take the lead in this football game 16-7. The Falcons need to do something quick. And Patterson with the first down run, and he gets 9 yards out of it. Almost gets to the sticks. Ryan passes this one to Graham for the first down. 3rd and 8 now. The pass over the middle, complete to Watkins. Tackled at the 38-yard line. The Falcons are moving it down the field. This one complete to Mason. A first down at the 24. Patterson in the backfield, gets the football, spins his way, and he is tackled inside the 20 at the 19. This time he gets the first down up the middle to the 13, and Kyle Pitts is injured. He's sitting on the sideline on the bench, and he looks to be okay. Patterson with another spin and inside the 10-yard line. 3rd and 6. Ryan drops back, lets it fly. Gage catches it. Did he make it in? No, they're going to call him down at the 2-yard line. And back to pass. Ryan over the middle, complete. Watkins, his first touchdown as a Falcon. And I would venture to say that there's probably going to be quite a few more for that guy. He just has a knack for getting open. And right there, you saw the result of one of those times. And into the end zone, it is 16-14 with the Giants still on top. From the 25-yard line, Frank Gore takes it to the 29, and Zach Kerr is down. But he's on the sideline, disappointed that he is now injured. Uh-oh, look out. A blown assignment. Ingram takes it inside the 30 to the 25-yard line. And this is just awful for the Falcons. Another completion down to the 11 by Shepard. Jones back to pass. Has all day. Finally runs out of time. Sacked by Taquan Graham. 2nd and 20. The give is to Gore up the middle to the 15-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning with the Giants ahead by 2 and sitting on the 15-yard line. Gore takes it all the way down to the 5, and that brings us to 4th down and a field goal try. Gano up and good, and the score is now 19-14. The Falcons have no choice but to get it in the end zone. That one way overthrown by Ryan. Back to pass again. The pass is caught. No! Pitts can't hang on to it. So 4th and 10. Last chance, and that is broken up by Smoot. Intended for Watkins downfield. So the Giants will take the ball over with a 5-point lead and sitting at the Falcons' 25-yard line. A missed tackle, and finally Frank Gore goes down at the 20. 3rd and 5. The pass is complete but out of bounds. 4th and 1, and the offense stays on the field. Gore picks up the first down, tackled at the 10, and that is going to bring this game to an end. Coach Gill with some definite signs of frustration, and kind of needs to be frustrated at this point because the Falcons are still looking for their first win and fall to 0-3 to start the season. If you'll notice, the stats kind of mirror what went on in the second half of the game. New York started having lots of success running and throwing the football, and with the 2 interceptions that Ryan threw, it wasn't really far-fetched to realize why the Giants ended up on top in this game. Ryan put the ball in the air another 40 times, and that's just a little too much for him. He starts making some bad decisions the more times that he has to throw it that often. And Patterson carried the ball for 24 times for a 2.7-yard average, and Williams only got 1 touch in this game, but a carry for 7 yards. It just seems that they'll have to get him and Love a lot more involved in the running game for the Falcons to mount any real rushing threat. Otherwise, the opposing defenses see the Falcons as a passing offense, and they adjust accordingly. Taking a look at the receivers, I thought it was very interesting that the top receivers on both teams were the tight ends. The short passing game seemed to take over the offensive attack today. Also, what an impact Quez Watkins had. Only in for the second half of the game, and he is the top outside receiver for the Falcons. Turning to the defense, Foye Oluokun was a beast today with 15 tackles and an interception. Didn't get in the backfield, but made a huge contribution in the middle of the field. Deion Jones also in the middle of the field. While he didn't have the tackle numbers that Oluokun had, was able to get in the backfield for a couple of TFLs, making, I would think, the middle of the field tougher for opposing quarterbacks to get in a foothold. I really feel that one of the big keys for this team in the here and now is Matt Ryan getting a handle on his touchdown to interception ratio. It seems like he throws into coverage way too often, leading to turnovers, and that leads to the downfall of the Falcons. What may help is the distance he drops back. Is he in or is he out of the pocket? Maybe he's dropping back too far and learning to throw the ball away if he doesn't have a good option to go to. If there's nobody downfield to throw it to and nobody underneath, just get rid of the ball. Well, he'll get a chance to fix that, since next on the docket for the Falcons is welcoming the Washington football team to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Washington is kind of in the same quarterback pickle as the Falcons. A vet leading the pack, but some help is needed. What I'm looking forward to is how Fitzmagic is able to work his way around the pocket and maybe get an outstanding connection here and there. Of course, this is going to be a good test for the defense, because although Fitzpatrick has a lot of experience in his 16 seasons in the league, he still has to move the ball down the field. Atlanta has the number 32 defense in the NFL and is really going to need to play lights out in order to hold the Washington offense in check. As for the defense, I would think that the middle of the field would be the point of attack for Ryan. Exposing their weakest link would definitely be the ticket, because both the D-line and D-backs are positively stronger. The young pups in the Falcon running attack will receive a fine welcome to Atlanta's roster, trying to make a dent in this very talented Washington D-line. That's going to do it for this episode of the Atlanta Falcons franchise on the MMC Broadcasting Network. Atlanta got bested by a Giant squad that, quite honestly, they should have been able to get a W. Now they will have to get it done against a marginally better team this next week. Will Atlanta be able to get their first win of the season, or will Washington walk off the field at Mercedes-Benz Stadium with a win and keep the Falcons winless in the start of their 2021 campaign? Be with us to find out, and until then, for Eurocat Baby and the rest of the crew, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.